Yeah. Welcome to Bet on Yourself Media. It's official. It's official. It's official. The Eagles will be playing on Christmas against the New York Giants. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get this content when it's presented to you, and give me the thumbs up, that like button. It's free. Getting to the business at hand. The Philadelphia Eagles against the New York Giants on Christmas Day. It's on and popping. Playing on Christmas. The last time we played on Christmas, we did win the Super Bowl. A lot of people was against it. They don't like their team playing on Christmas because they can't enjoy the day with their family, kids, and loved ones. It's a 4 o'clock game. It's late in the evening. The kids that opened their gifts. You opened your gifts. Everybody didn't celebrate it. You watched it. You watched the Eagles game, break bread with your family and loved ones, and enjoy the festivity. And the thing about it, it's against the New York Giants, division opponent. We know what's going to happen with this game. We're going to peel their wig back. We're going to peel their wig back. We're gonna open them up like a sardine. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Somebody would call me right now. Let me pause that. Yeah, we gonna open them up. We gonna open them up like a can of sardine. But see, just let you know where the Giants are. Giants haven't played on Christmas in a long time. They starting to get a little bit of notoriety for whatever reason that is. You know, so and making short, long story short, hit that subscribe button, hit them likes, so I can get this content out to y'all. Let this help this channel grow. I'm at 50 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 100 by the end of this month. So get on there, hit the likes button, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. Yeah. So, um, what are they talking about today? Again, here we go. Buddha Baker popped up again, unfortunately, and I think Howie is still has him in his mind and getting him. So that's fine. I'm good with that. I'm gonna leave that with that. Let's go back to this is scheduling. I believe the schedule that we have is a lot tougher than the one we had in the past season, obviously. But all our conference games, divisional games, we should win. Toughest game I see on the schedule, and that's depending on when we play them. Uh, Kelsey's mom, she's saying that we play in Kansas City week 2 in Kansas City. So that's gonna be a game that we all be looking forward to. I can't say it is a rematch from the Super Bowl, but I believe we owe them want to show the nation that what we should have done. We fell short. I give them their props. They won. They beat the Super Bowl. They beat us, but we are a capable team and capable of beating them. So I'm excited to see what's going on. The Jets got Aaron Rodgers. Can Aaron Rodgers get them over the hump against us? They have never beat us. So, but my main game I want to see out of all the games that I've seen that was on the schedule so far, thus far, if it's so, the 49ers. I want them so bad. I wish we played them first. So we got Eagles versus the Bills, Eagles versus San Fran. So it's going to be a tough schedule, but we up for the challenge. We don't back down from nothing. Hungry dogs run faster, as y'all know. So I will see when we get the Niners, whenever it is, it's going to be must watch TV. It's going to be must watch TV, especially with the crying of Debo Samuels over there, uh, crying about the team and tweeting and whatever else he's ranting about. You know, it's a bunch of games on this schedule that's going to be good game to watch. I think half of the schedule is like for me, my opinion is rather convincing, and it's gonna be tough. So we will be fine. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at with that there. You know what I mean? I'm just looking forward to the OTAs right now, getting our team out there, getting them acclimated with each other, seeing who's going to rise to the top out of the rookie camp guys and on the regular season roster. I'm wanting to see this. I know it's going to be a dog fight for the wide receiver position. It's going to be a lot of challenges there with a lot of different people that's on that squad and trying to make the squad. That wide receiver room is definitely going to be bang, bang. You know. So then I was talking to a friend that asked me, what did Kobe Dean do last year and Davis? Well, those guys, they had. Well, I'm gonna go with Dean. Dean had to sit behind two 1 year deal contract guys that though he did good on special teams when he got out there. He did get to play. He did do his job. He made tackles. He played. He was good on special teams for us. So he had 2 years. Kazir White was in front of him. Kazir White, TJ Watt, TJ Edwards was in front of Dean. So these are two guys that was on 1 year deals that they had to play. So it's nothing that we did wrong. We did the right thing with him. He had to wait his turn. Now it's his turn. Rise to the top. It's your spot to lose right now. So you know, and Davis, if he don't get hurt, he was coming on. He got hurt with the high ankle sprain. But look at all the talent around him that he had access to learn how to play the position at a high level. So I'm looking for him to come in, and from what pictures I've seen, he looks like he's been doing his job in the gym, getting in shape. So if he comes in shape with the right mental attitude, this is going to be a great season for him. So so I don't know what the people expected, what were expecting, and saying that he didn't play up to his potential. Well, I'm not gonna say he didn't play up to his potential. The injury held him back. You know what I mean, you know, and so then there was other people would talk about Hardgrave, what we lost. Was we gonna be able to duplicate what we had? Well, we can't duplicate what we have. Losing 11 sacks with Hardgrave, that's a lot. But one thing I can say is this: we got the pieces in place now to substitute the losses that we did have. And now, what do they got to say? Everybody's still hating on us. We had a great draft. We had a great season last year. We had a great rookie rookies draft. What we got in undrafted free agents. We had great drafts picks. So I'm not really worried about what these people are saying about Jordan Davis this, Kobe Dean this. You know, Sidney Brown. Okay, this guy here is going to be good for us down the road. He's going to get some playing time this year, and he might just step out there and start. I wouldn't be surprised if he don't start because this guy's got what it takes to on the defensive side of the ball. His mind is right. He's dedicated to football. I could tell by the interviews that I seen him how he spoke, especially the interview he had when he came to Philadelphia, was talking to the Philadelphia media. He talked like he's engaged. He stays engaged, and he wants to make things whereas though when they call a play, it's not something that you got to think. Like he said, it's just go and do react. You know where you at. You know what you got to do. You know your position. You know where you at on the field. Go do your job. It ain't like I got to think. Where am I line up at? He doesn't have none of that kind of things to me from what I read from the interview that's going to hold him back. If he does what he said he do, and he could do it to a higher level here in the NFL and for the Eagles organization, there's no doubt about it. He's going to be an elite player in the future for the Eagles. And that's one thing about us. We don't think for the now. Philadelphia organization thinks down the road, long term, future. You know what I mean? and all the people we plugged in to, to substitute the ones that we lost are going to be outstanding players in the future to come. You know what I mean? Uh, with Jalen's contract being, we we got cap space money, we got um, money to spend. We can make good draft picks. So all around, this off season for us was a plus, a plus in my regard. With this here coming up with this uh off season OTAs coming up here soon, I can't wait for this to get going. I really can't. So we getting ready for a great season, a tougher schedule, which I'm not even worried about that because we are prepared. We prepared for go to battle with anything that's put in front of us. These guys don't know what they got coming. We're gonna be coming at them so much, so fast, offensively and defensively. Our defensive pressure should be tremendous. Our offensive uh, firepower should be great. Running back wise, our running back room with DeAndre Swift coming in, Penny, Gainwell, Boston Scott, and there's another running back, Stenton, that we got. So somebody's going to be odd man out in that deal. That's what I'm saying. This upcoming uh, camp coming up, it might be some guys here that's here now that won't be here. In the wide receiver room, for sure. Running back room, I'm iffy about that because I know they do like Boston Scott, but I can't say if they where he's going to fit in that if he's not going to be on in the running back room. Would they use him on special team, which we have done in the past? So I don't know what that's going to happen, but I know it's the wide receiver room. Quez, Ward, those guys got to come in ready to go because their jobs is in jeopardy. Their jobs is in jeopardy in a major way. Because we got some dog wide receivers that we picked up in free agency, in restricted free agency, and rookies signing. So it's on and popping. Just bring it. Just bring it. Just bring it. Bring it. You know. So so whatever anybody got to say about Philadelphia Eagles, the proof is in the pudding. Howie Howie is at work. Howie is is the doctor in the operating room, and he's surgically repairing this team, and we're gonna be better than we were last year on the defensive side. I believe, you know. But it's one player that I think we're missing back there in the safety. It's either Bubba Baker or Bayer. I think we need to add another safety. I don't think we need to add another safety. Our linebacker spot is still open. We got Edwards, you know what I mean? We got Dean, and we got to bring in another linebacker, possibly down the road, see what how he has cooked up for that. Because we got 4 spots on our roster that's available. After we released the uh, Andre Chachala. I can't pronounce his name. Sorry for the mispronunciation. But Chachala. He's got picked up by the Arizona Cardinals already. He's going to go down there. Sorry for him going to that organization, but that's a piss poor organization, that Arizona organization. The Arizona Cardinal organization is below the standards of an NFL team to me. You know what I mean? Hopkins went out. Bubba Baker wants out, and probably other people that went out that haven't been put on the radar, you know, because of what's going on down there. So, you know, I believe our season coming up, we got this thing wrapped up. Just get to the regular season and let's get this thing on pop. We got the Buffalo Bills, we got the Kansas City Chiefs, we got the 49ers. Who else we got? We got the Jets. So, you know, here we got it. Christmas Day, we got the Giants. Dallas, I'm not worried about. Washington Commanders, don't even. I'm not even worried about them. They got a rookie defensive back over there. He's already worried about the Eagles wide receiver Smith because what Smith did to him in college, cooked him for 200 something yards. That about he wants revenge. You gonna get revenge. You gonna get the same thing you got when you was in college. Ain't nothing changed. He done got better. You just getting here. He done got better. He gonna spin you like a top. You ain't gonna know which way to turn. So this guy Forbes, the defensive back for the Commanders, you shouldn't have opened up that can of worms. I don't think you're ready for what you grade get, young man. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something real nasty that you're gonna get. You can get tapped on your head. You, like what did he say? You got moss. You got moss. That's what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna get moss and everything else that comes with it. But, so it's these people in the league. They just hating on us. You got teams that don't want to trade with us because of how we done to them in the past. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Why you don't like us? Because we do the way we operate our team. I get it though. I get it. I get it. You get you know they talking about Jalen Hurts. What you saw Jalen Hurts last season, and then the performance he put on in the Super Bowl, is no doubt in my mind. He's one of the top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL right now. Who ain't? That they talking about? Dak Prescott, Kyler Murray, uh, Burrow. Burrow's up there in the top 5. The other kid from the Chargers, uh, I can't remember his name right now, but y'all know who I'm talking about. This kid. So, but these are all the guys that they compare Jalen Hurts to. Jalen Hurts puts the work in. These guys are never going to be able to be better than Jalen Hurts because Jalen Hurts is a machine. He's on a mission, and his mission ain't over with yet. You know what I mean? And I'm going to say this here, put this out there. I predict with Jalen Hurts tender with the Philadelphia Eagles, we will win at least 2 Super Bowls. At least 2 Super Bowls with Jalen Hurts as our quarterback leading his team and his tender through this contract he has with him. I'm putting that out there. That's my thing. This is the type of guy that I want on my team. The Jalen Hurts, the Fletcher Cox, the Grahams, the the Deans, the Davises, the Nolan Smiths, the Carters, the Sidney Browns. These guys, the Slays, the Bradburys, these are the type of guys you want on your team that got character, that's motivated to get better, and wants to help other players around them get better on a team. Iron sharpens iron. So this is what we go through every day at practice. So when they go up against other these defensive backs, it's just going to be like practice. It's going to be practice. The same thing with the running backs. They're going to have holes. DeAndre Swift is going to have holes so big to get through. It's going to be insane. He's not going to believe what he's going to see when he gets behind that offensive line and start running behind him. It's going to be something special to see. And then we got Big Penny. He's going to be coming downhill, pounding these guys. This is going to be something very, very special coming up this season, fans. Trust me, believe what I'm saying to you. It's going to be something very special coming up this season with how he's put together down here in Philadelphia. So if anybody that's doubting us, hold your breath, wait till the season start, and then y'all can start y'all chatter. You know what I mean? Because like everybody said, it looks good on paper. The proof is in the pudding, and we're gonna show y'all. You know what I mean? We're not gonna talk about it, we're gonna be about it. That's what we do in Philly. We be about it. We don't talk about it, we do about it. To show you what we can do, and we're gonna put it out there, the product on the field that's gonna make y'all believers once and for all. And then I didn't even touch on this other rookie we just drafted, Tyler Stent. This guy might be the best draft pick we had this season. This offensive lineman is something to be reckoned with. Along with him coming to our organization, going to Stoutland University, getting coached by the best offensive line coach in the National Football League. This guy has nothing but upside. Nothing but upside. He's going to be something special. So this is what I'm saying about the Philadelphia Eagles organization, fans. We prepare for the long haul, not for the moment, for the long haul. And this is what people don't understand about how Howie and our team down there works. You know what I mean? And everybody's talking about the Georgia Bulldogs. We the Georgia Bulldogs ain't the only dogs we got. You know what I mean? Georgia Bulldogs ain't the only dogs we got. We got Bama dogs. We got Syracuse dogs. You know what I mean? We got dogs on our team. It's not all dependent on these Georgia Bulldogs. They just a part of the dogs that's on our team. It's really, truly going to be something nasty what's going to happen this season. It's really going to be nasty what's going to really happen to these guys this season. It's going to be so much havoc caused. It's going to be so much havoc going on. It's going to be crazy. I didn't even mention Swift. We need to get him under contract now. We need to keep him around. I think we need to keep him around. You know what I mean? You know, and then people trying to compare Hassan Reddick to Parsons. I think Hassan Reddick is way better than Parsons. Hassan Reddick more creative with his hand. He got better moves. You know what I mean? I give Parsons his respect, but he's not better than Hassan Reddick. Hassan Reddick did this back to back to back on different teams at that. You know what I mean? Parsons has yet to duplicate anything he's done so far. So, you know what I mean? Hassan Reddick is the best edge rusher in the division. Hands down. Hands down. Hands down. There's no question about it. Nobody got no more moves off the edge than Hassan Reddick. Nobody. Name one. Put it in the comments. Name one. You know what I mean? I got faith in Battleship. Battleship's going to come through. Sidney Brown can come in. I got faith in this guy. You know what I mean? Greedy Williams, he's probably going to be a substitute guy. You know what I mean? You can't, you know, you can't give up on these type of guys. He came in and proved himself last year, Blankenship. Okay, I need some likes here. Could you hit that like button? I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the month. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you can get this content when it comes out. This is Bet on Yourself Media. So if you hear anybody talking about Reed Blankenship, they can't talk about him in a negative way because all he did last year was perform. Did he make some mistakes? Obvious, yes. He was a rookie. Came in, but he came down. He intercepted. He made interceptions. He was always around the ball, making tackles, sure tackles at that, not just tackles, sure tackles. So y'all can say what y'all want to say about him. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about him, but the guy is an outstanding rookie that came in and did his job last year for us. Hands down. Hands down. So, with that being said, I got something coming out on Smith, our wide receiver. I'm putting something together on that. That'll be coming out here soon. And I'm looking forward to getting some merch out pretty soon. I'm trying to hook up with some people on doing that, get some designs made up. So I have a lot of things in the fire that I'm working on. So, be patient with me. Like I said, I'm just getting my feet wet with this here content creation thing, but I'm going to keep on pushing. You know what I mean? So with that being said, all y'all that's out there, have a great day. Be safe. God bless. And one thing I always say, yep, Keep it real, keep it 100, keep the main thing, and most of all, I'm out of here. Be good. Peace.